All right, going live here from, where are we at? Innovation Pavilion down here in the Denver Tech Center. And this is Katie Acosta, and I got a bunch of my friends here with me.
Hey.
Hey.
I'm doing a live of you doing a live.
Yeah, there we go.
Here we are.
Awesome. Yeah, so I have a question up there. Just we're answering the question tonight. What's the number one thing to keep in mind as you're building your business, whether online or offline? So, who wants to go first?
I'll go first.
All right, this is Don Hamilton.
I think the number one thing is to define who your ideal customer is and be very specific about it, so then you can study that customer, you can understand what their patterns are, what their buying habits are, and then you can target that market specifically. That way you'll reduce your cost because you're targeting more deeply instead of wide, and you'll get a better response.
Awesome. Thank you. And tell us where you're from, Don.
I am from Castle Rock, Colorado.
Awesome. Very good. All right. You want to go next, Linda?
Well, let's
The other
see.
half of Don, Linda Hamilton?
Yeah. We've been talking about finding your niche and just really doing kind of a personality dig into who you are and what you want to do, and who are you going to identify as your perfect specimen. Anyway, somebody that you want to work with. So that's digging deep.
And the riches are in the niches.
That's
Yes,
right.
they are.
That's right.
Yeah.
Awesome.
My
Let's get
turn?
on the line. Roxy.
All right.
Roxy Jordan. Roxy, where's your
Roxy,
location right now? I mean, like-
Anywhere I want to go.
Yeah. It's our
Freedom.
traveling entrepreneur.
I like,
We
yeah.
got the gypsy.
Go anywhere I want to do, you know, the whole thing. So the number one thing that I found and that I truly, for a successful business, is find yourself a system that totally works and leverage it to the max.
Yep.
And outsource.
Yep.
And then
Oh,
you can
big
live
time.
life the way you want to live it. So let it work for you. Let it build the money for you. Let it, yeah, that's it.
Big time.
Okay.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Awesome.
Cool.
Awesome. Thank you. All right. And
Debbie?
Debbie
Yeah.
Bennett.
Well, I think regardless of whether you're online or offline, it boils down to branding yourself. You know, you don't want to be cookie cutter like anybody else. What's going to make you the go-to guru? I mean, what value are you going to create that's going to make you stand out from somebody else? And I think that's really important, because everybody's trying to find their niche and what's going to make you stand out in your target market more than your competitor. So you want to brand yourself.
Right. Very
was
good.
good.
That was very good. So,
really good.
and Debbie, tell us about where's your location? Where are you
I'm-
from? Where do you live?
Well, I'm originally from Arizona, and I'm currently living in Loveland, Colorado, so much cooler.
Yeah.
Awesome. Much cooler than Arizona, right?
Yeah.
Way cooler.
Awesome. Well, one of the big things for me about to building your business online or offline is really working on yourself, working on your mindset, and keeping yourself positive, and
There's too many cameras.
there's cameras everywhere. So keeping your mindset right, staying positive, and just making sure that that you're thinking about things in a professional way, and so that you can move yourself forward. And one of the big things for me recently has just been being around people like this, like-minded people, and people who think at a higher level, who are operating at a higher level. So, yeah.
And by the way, we are at the Adam Chandler's New World Marketers meetup here
That's right.
on
Yeah.
Wednesday night, and Adam just drove up, so
Oh, let's flip it around here. Here he comes.
There he comes.
you're
Hi,
live.
Adam. Yeah.
We're doing a Facebook Live.
You want to come over here, Adam, and tell us about the number? What were we saying? What were we
Number
talking
one.
about?
The number one thing to build a successful business online and offline.
What's the number one thing?
Well, we
We all have different things.
we all got asked that question, so now you're up.
Yeah. Your turn.
Your turn.
Where is he? There he is.
There he is.
You're
Hey.
doing two at once.
We got 2 lives going right now.
That's right.
That's cool. Very, very innovative. What's the question?
So the number one thing to building your business, online or offline, what the number one thing to keep in mind?
Okay. Well, make sure that you're following the right people. You're working with the right people. An ethical group of people, as that have that have leadership skills and that have results, and that can show you the ropes. Show you how it's done.
Awesome.
Cool.
Awesome.
So that's one number one thing.
One number one thing. There's lots of number ones, huh?
Yeah.
We each had a number one.
There's several number ones.
Yeah.
Cool. Awesome. Well, anyway, that's it for tonight. We're just gonna wrap it up here and go get some more training over here from one of the top leaders in our shindig here. All right, you guys.
What are you going to teach us tonight?
It's anatomy of a $1,000 per day online
Yeah,
sales.
okay.
If you want the replay, leave a comment down below.
Okay.
Awesome.
All right.
Yeah.
Sweet.
Leave that comment. Get your replay. All right.
See you
Guys, make it a great evening.
Bye.
Bye.